YouTube, what's up, man? All of my subscribers out there, Lions, Pistons fans out there, man. We gonna mix and mingle, talk a little bit of both today, man. Just want to get a few things off my chest. First and foremost, I want to salute all the fathers out there, man. The real fathers. I'm not talking about somebody who just made a baby. Anybody can be a sperm donor. I'm talking about the ones that's out here, working hard, providing for their kids, raising their kids, man, being an actual father. And if you are not so, this is not for you. So don't take it as such. But salute to you, man. We really don't get too many opportunities to be celebrated or whatever you want to call it, or acknowledged for what we do as father and as men. So this is a opportunity to take that time and spend some time with your pops, man. Y'all know I really don't do the holiday thing, man, but I do take the time to spend with my pops because y'all know his situation and every moment is precious right now with my pops, man. So I just want to say, salute to you fathers out there that's doing your thing, man. All right, NBA news, man. Of course, we all know now, obviously, yesterday, Anthony Davis traded to the Los Angeles Lakers for Lonzo Ball and multiple picks, man. Multiple first-round picks. Finally happened, man. Finally happened. The Boston Celtics, they wasn't willing to give up Jason Tatum. Which I can understand that. Jason Tatum got a bright future, man. Really bright future. Seen a lot of traits of a great player called Kobe Bryant in him his first year when they was in the playoffs. But he had a typical sophomore season, so I can see the young talent, you look at it, Danny Ainge is not no fool. He's not about to go and get Anthony Davis, who's had an injury history, that's, getting a little older, and, he's not about to give up multiple first-round picks either. Y'all know Danny Ainge, man, hoards his picks, dude. If he's not screwing you, then you can forget about the deal. He's almost like Stan Van Gundy, screwing a few people out of some past moves that we had, except the bad contracts in free agency. He was a master at trades, but at free agency, man, Van Gundy was trash, man. So, hey, I can commend the Celtics for not, biting. I wouldn't have, if it was me personally, my opinion, I wouldn't bite either, man. I wouldn't bite either. That's just, I know it's Anthony Davis and all, yeah, it's a big name and all that, man, but I'm looking at the injury history, man, and I'm not trying to deal with that mess. As Pistons fans, we already got to deal with that crap. We got Blake Griffin, played great, scored a lot of points, but as usual, as every single year, postseason come around, some injury comes out of nowhere. And, we stuck paying that huge contract, you know what I'm saying? So I can definitely commend Danny Ainge for not biting on that, man. Injuries is, if you have a history of injuries, it's a little bit different than some guy that just had a freak accident or something like that. There's a history with Anthony Davis, man, having bones made of tissue. So, yeah, I know it's Anthony Davis, and like I said, it's a big name, but, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So now he's on the Los Angeles Lakers, man, and, people are already going overboard. Oh, man, they're going to win the championship now. You have lost your cotton-picking mind, okay? No, they're not just going to win the finals now since they got Anthony Davis. They got to do a little bit more. Take a little bit more than that. And like I said, they have to stay healthy. Players are getting older, but on top of that, if the chemistry is not right, what do you have? So, we'll see what happened with that situation. But we're getting ready to experience an NBA season without Kevin Durant and without Klay Thompson. So let's see what the Rockets is going to do as far as the West goes. You got a few teams that could emerge in the West now. The West is a tough, place to play. I could see if it was Anthony Davis and LeBron James in the East, but when you're in the West, man, dude, your team has to bring it every night. They got to bring it every night, man. So it's a little bit different, man. So, a good team, a team that could be considered one of the top tier teams in the East could be mid to lower ranked in the West, man. So, seven seed or something like that in the West. That's just how it is. So we'll see, man. We'll see what happens with that situation. But as far as pegging them for a championship is absolutely outrageous. That's just ridiculous. And I'm already tired of hearing about it. So, people are definitely going overboard. So, we'll see what other moves they make, man. We all know that organization is an absolute dumpster fire. We'll see what happens, man. And we'll see who coached this team with these two guys, with LeBron and Anthony Davis. We'll see what happens. But on to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? On to the NFL, man. Detroit Lions training camp schedule came out. We'll be doing a separate video for that. But the training camp schedule went out. I'm interested in seeing somebody want to do some meetups, man. Meetups during training camp season. I live within, I want to say 3 minutes, 3 minutes away from the facility. So, it will be nothing for me to get up and come. I'm interested to know who wants to meet up, especially YouTubers. Who wants to meet up? And if you want to meet up, message me through Twitter. Message me through Twitter or leave it in the comments. I'll try to read every comment in this video. But leave it in the comments, man. But Twitter, that's the fastest way to reach me. I'm on Twitter all the time. So anybody interested in that, man, definitely, shoot your boy a message, man. Let me know if we can meet up, man, and go out here and watch our boys put some real work in training camp. Because that's where I started to first pull measuring sticks to see what's actually happening out there. OTAs is just practice to me. So training camp, man, dudes is out there fighting for jobs for real. In training camp, you really got to display and show. That's where it started. So anybody want to do that, man, definitely let me know. As far as player news, no new player news. The Michael Roberts thing was the latest thing, man. So even though with that situation that they reverted to trade back, so the Lions went ahead and waived him. So see if somebody pick him up, man. Like I said, I think the young man is talented, but his health is the only concern. This is only concern, man. So that's definitely something to keep an eye on, man. But yeah, just wanted to talk to y'all this morning, man. This gloomy gloomy day out here, man. I'm already getting sleepy. And I ain't even pull up to my house yet, man. But this gloomy day out here. See what I can do today, man, and try to get me some rest. But might go ahead and pop out that training camp schedule video today. I want to do it today, but we'll see what happens with that situation. Got to make some time to go visit Pops, man. Currently in the hospital right now because of the city of Detroit. For the Detroiters that watch this, all these pill selling dudes out here, these drug dealers and literal drug dealers. Because of that, he was not able to get his proper pain medication, so he ended up having to go and take himself to the hospital. It wasn't nothing major that made him go, so he just needed to be able to get his pain medicine because, it is the weekend and it's kind of hard to get a hold of what he gets because it's a highly sought after medicine. So you know, maybe I'll go ahead and expound on what happened with that wheelchair situation with my pops in the next video. Show y'all a few pictures and stuff like that. We'll see what happened. But it's been 10 minutes, man. Just wanted to holler, chat with y'all, man, this morning. Know a lot of y'all gonna be bored today, looking for stuff to watch on TV and looking for stuff to watch on YouTube. So I just, you know, decided to go ahead and drop something, man, on my way home. But I definitely appreciate everybody, man, for dropping by and clicking on these videos, man. It keeps me going. Y'all keep me motivated, man. In the comments, I appreciate every comment, every concern about my pops, all the support that y'all give me, man. I definitely appreciate that, man. So shout out to you. Shout out to the fathers out there. If anybody you know, got a baby on the way, you know, shout out to you. Prepare yourself and get ready. Prepare yourself. You know, I got 4, so prepare yourself. I'm just gonna say that nicely. So but congratulations in advance to you. But y'all just take it easy out there. Everybody have a blessed day. Catch y'all guys later, man.